There are a lot of people in the world that love Harry Potter. Some of them will even say that Harry Potter is their Bible. That is a bit ridiculous because it's completely unfair to think that one book will ever be as good as seven. Die-hard Harry Potter fans call themselves Potterheads. This is because they like giving Harry Potter head. There are a lot of perfectly normal people that love Harry Potter as well, and they will never consent for Harry to get anywhere near them with his wand. Lots of people grew up reading the books and watching the movies, which is why I have to point out why the first book in the series is complete garbage. Just kidding. It just has a lot of problems. These problems can be put into three main categories. The first category is called the United States of America. The problem is that they felt the need to change the title of the book for themselves. I asked one of my smartest friends, named Google, why they chose to change it, and apparently it's because they thought kids wouldn't want to read a book with the word philosopher in the title. Turns out they're right. No kid would ever read a book with the word philosopher in the title. The second category is called How Could They Let This Happen? Basically, this category includes everything that Dumbledore should have done so that three 11-year-olds didn't have to save the world. First of all, he decided to take the object that the most powerful supervillain in the world was looking for and hide it in a school. With children. Just let that one sink in. They also chose to protect the stone with challenges that three kids could get past. So, how should we protect the Philosopher's Stone? How about we create some sort of alarmed vault? No, that's no good. What if we get a bunch of powerful wizards to stand guard and protect it? Please don't waste my time. What if we just put a bunch of games and riddles that you have to solve to get to it? That's genius. All of these enchantments were hidden from the students by a single lock. If a student took a wrong turn or got curious, they'd be ripped into three pieces in a single bite. Dumbledore also told Harry that, in the end, they destroyed the Philosopher's Stone. Basically, the whole book could have been prevented if they had just done this at the beginning. I guess Dumbledore never really was one to care about safety. Not to mention, the headmaster was gone the night the Philosopher's Stone was actually being stolen. He moved the Mirror of Erised because he knew the stone was in danger, then peaced out. Just packed his bags and left. Old guy was probably sitting on a beach somewhere. I can't take this job much longer. I better get Snape to kill me soon. The last category of problems is the one that makes the least sense out of all of them, and it is just called, That's Fair. Judging from the title, you might have already guessed it, but this category is all about the House Cup. By awarding 170 points to Gryffindor during the final feast, the kids learn that it doesn't matter how hard you work, all the glory will go to somebody famous. I guess it does make sense.